If you guys are still confused on which archetypes you should make for the actual NBA 2K18 game that's being released in just 2 days from the making of today's video, this list you see on your screen on the right hand side was just released yesterday. I would have dropped this video yesterday, but you guys already know college problems. College is always first when it comes to YouTube. But as you guys can see, this list on the right hand side is extremely important. I'm going to break it down just for you guys in today's video, just so you guys do not get confused. But first guys, if you are new to this YouTube channel, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button just to join the family. I greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, it helps the video grow as well. But nonetheless guys, let's just jump right into it. Now as you guys can see on the list, it's separated into two categories. One category is 86 ball control in blue, as you guys can see on the top, and 90 ball control in the middle in red. But overall, let's just start with the first archetype and just break it down from there. Now the first archetype is a primary in passing and ball handling, with a secondary in passing and ball handling as well, with your height being at 6'10 or shorter. If you guys were wondering, this list actually covers every single guard position in NBA 2K18. It covers the point guards all the way up to the small forwards. As you guys can see in that first archetype that I just went over, it says 6'10 or shorter. That pretty much means if you make your my player 6'10 and his archetypes as primary in passing and ball handling and his secondary is passing and ball handling, you will have 86 ball control. Now we don't know if that's important, and we don't know if 86 ball control, if that means you'll be able to speed boost or not. We don't know that information yet until we actually get to play the game in 2 days from now. But any archetype you see in the blue category means you're going to get 86 ball control. Now one thing that Mike Wang did say, the head developer when it comes to my park, my playgrounds, he did say that if you have 86 ball control, it will bring you up to level 3 dribble tier. Now we don't know what that means. Like that, does that mean we'll be able to speed boost? But when he just follows through and he says that 90 ball control will unlock new elite rhythm dribbles. Now again, we don't know exactly what that means, but I'm pretty sure that just means that you'll be able to unlock some elite rhythm dribbles that you will be able to speed boost as well. But now one important thing when it comes to this, if we look at previous 2Ks, as we all know, in previous 2Ks all you needed was an 86 ball control in order to speed boost, which means even the archetypes you see in the blue section when it came to this picture you see on the screen, that even those are going to be able to speed boost. All the other ones, every single archetype you see on the screen should be able to speed boost if we go off of previous 2Ks, because like I said, in NBA 2K17 and in 2K16 all you needed was an 86 ball control in order to speed boost. That's it. So if we go off of previous information like in NBA 2K17 and 2K16 where you only needed 86 ball control, and then just apply it to this 2K and 2K18, that pretty much just means that every single archetype you see on the screen should be able to speed boost. And I say should because we do not have a definitive answer if they could or could not. I simply just don't want to lie to you guys. But now let's just move on to a different archetype. Let's move on to the most popular archetype actually going into this actual 2K18 being released, which is going to be the shot creator as his primary and the secondary in passing and ball handling. It's the only shot creator primary archetype in here that's on this damn list. As you guys can see, it's on the way bottom and it's actually in the middle of the 86 ball control. It's on both lists. So if we go on to the first one in 86 ball control, as you guys can see, it says 6'8 or shorter. That just pretty much means if you made a shot creator as your primary archetype with a secondary in passing and ball handling, if you made him 6'8 or shorter, that means you're going to have 86 ball control, which means you will not be able to unlock the elite rhythm dribbles. And again, we don't know if those elite rhythm dribbles are going to be extremely nasty. We don't know. I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, when I hear the word elite rhythm dribbles, I think of those rhythm dribbles that they were talking about, that they're going to look like street moves. You're going to be able to dance with the ball. You're going to be able to, like, you know, do that little hot sauce between the legs and one kind of style. That's what I feel like they're going to do, because Mike Wang also said that those elite rhythm dribbles are ones that like Steph Curry, what Kyrie Irving have in real life basketball. So we don't know if those are going to be extremely cheesy or not. So we don't know if 86 ball control compared to 90 ball control is extremely important. Now if we go into the shot creator and passing and ball handling in the 90 ball control section, the last archetype you see on the list, it says 6'5 or shorter. That means if you made your player 6'5 or shorter and you had your archetype, your primary as a shot creator and your secondary as a passing and ball handling, that means you're going to have 90 ball control if you made him 6'5 or shorter. So for anyone who made a shot creator slash playmaking archetype and you made him 6'5 or shorter, that means you're going to have every single dribble move in the game. You're most likely going to be able to speed boost. You're going to have all those elite rhythm dribbles, which are very important this year, supposedly, according to these 2K devs. So the only differences between these two archetypes you see underlined in red is that one is 6'8", but you're gonna, if you made your my player 6'8", that means you're only going to be be able to have 86 ball control, which means you are not going to be able to unlock those elite rhythm dribbles. And again, we don't know if those elite rhythm dribbles are nasty or not. Now, while the other one is 6'5" and has 90 ball control, which will be able to unlock those elite rhythm dribbles. Now, this can be extremely good or extremely bad for 2K18 depending on how you look at it. If you look at the rhythm dribbles, like they said, those elite rhythm dribbles will only be unlocked with a 90 ball control. Now, if those elite rhythm dribbles just happen to be ass, if they're not that good, I mean, if they're just rhythm dribbles but they just look a little bit nicer but they're not as effective, then a lot of people are not going to just want to have 90 ball control. I'm pretty much just saying, if those elite rhythm dribbles that 2K18 is hyping up so much, or if they're not that good, then what's the reason of having 90 ball control? If that's the case, then everyone is going to have 86 ball control, and they're most likely going to pick that archetype you see underlined in the red. They're most likely going to make 6'8" shot creators with the playmaking in their secondary. Or if they don't do that archetype, they're most likely going to go with the next one, the passing and ball handling with the shot creating as a secondary and a 6'9" height. Oh my goodness, I don't know. The cheese is gonna, it sounds like the cheese is gonna be extremely real this year in NBA 2K18. Now we still have to go through all these archetypes. Now 2K18 did release this list. I'm happy they released this list because it just gives you a better understanding of when you should make your My Player officially when this game does come out. One last thing, when you are making your My Player officially on Thursday, on Friday, in 2 days from now, just look at this list. If you want 90 ball control, then just pick under the 90 ball control section. If you don't want any elite rhythm dribbles, if you don't care about them, go under the 86 ball control and just pick an archetype under that. This mostly just focuses on people that want to dribble the ball, that just want to be a shot creator and a playmaker. But if you notice, almost every single archetype you see on this screen is either passing and ball handling or a shot creator. That's what 2K did. They released this list because they wanted to clear some just some things up when it came to the 2K community. They wanted to help out a couple people. So now, if you were to ask me based on this list which archetype I'm most likely going to make, it will most likely come down to one of these two archetypes you see underlined in red on the list, just because I do like to have that perfect combination of being tall, of being quick, but also have the best dribbles in the game. So it's most likely going to come down to those last two archetypes you see underlined, just because they are some of the tallest, but at the same time they are still going to have some of the best dribbles in the game. So nonetheless, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this list. Did this list just completely confuse you? Did this list want to make you just completely change your archetype when this game does decide to come out? Let me know in the comment section below, and let me know if you're going to make one of these on the list. Let me know in the comment section which one you guys are going to make, just so other people can see it. You can give them some better ideas. Maybe they want to know other people's opinion as well. But nonetheless, guys, it has been your boy Emperor Mufasa. If you are new, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And anyways, guys, it has been your boy Emperor Mufasa, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.